guys, so what do we got here today?
Some crickets and lizards. And a little baby lizard.
We have a baby lizard in there.
I don't know where it is. He's like hiding a lot.
Bruno wants to see.
He hides all the time. Like, we got blue. This is our cooked carrot.
Okay,
Ew.
so this is what happened. In the morning, Daddy went into the living room and almost stepped on a tiny baby lizard.
Yep.
And so, after we spent all this time the other day trying to catch a big lizard, the lizard came to us. So what is it that baby lizards eat? I heard they eat baby crickets.
I don't know. Look, one's in my hand. Sound like me.
They eat ants, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see if we can see some of these crickets hopping in the bowl.
Yeah, I can catch one.
I see them hopping around in there. There you go. You can see the crickets right there.
there.
Ooh, there's a big one.
The twin catch
You
one.
got them all going. There's one right here. Look at all those crickets in there.
I'm gonna try and catch one up front. See? Yep.
So we looked it up, and it turns out that crickets, their favorite food is cooked carrots, and they like cat food and dog food. Yeah, you know, the crickets, they like to hide under things, so we have shells. They actually been going inside the shells.
Look, see, that one just tried to jump out, and it hit its head.
And we have a little board in there, and the lizard likes to hide under the board, and so do the crickets.
Yes, because I saw that was a good idea for the cricket.
Yeah, they really like it, to hide under stuff. See, look at the baby ones right by him.
Yeah, and he's opening his mouth. See? He's opening his mouth. Yeah, you can't even see it.
Yes.
Can't see it.
Dylan, be quiet. He's just watching these crazy crickets go by.
Whoa,
Look how fast he is.
he's going after one.
Oh, he went to go hide under this board. All I could see, there's this little tail right there. So I think today our plan is probably to release this little guy. We don't want to keep him too long, just in case that he doesn't like it in our bowl or we don't have enough food for him. So we're probably going to let him go today. We went looking for our little baby lizard, and we took all this fun stuff that the kids put in, and we can't find him. I think that he managed to escape.
I kind of saw him.
We were actually taking all this stuff out looking for him because we were going to let him go. We didn't want to keep a wild animal. I read that they can get kind of stressed out, so we were going to we just caught him a couple hours ago, and we were going to let him go, but he's nowhere to be found now, huh?
He got away.
He did get away. Or he's in some of the stuff and then got away, because they hide in these little crevices and then you can't find them.
Yeah, he's
right?
invisible.
He's invisible.
And he can fly to the air.
He can.
Yeah, I saw him fly.
You did.
Bye. Bye.
Well,
Right
good.
over there.
Well, good. I hope he lives a happy lizard life, because it's
Right on the tree.
probably more fun than living in a bowl,
Look at
right,
this.
Sienna?
Got away.
There he is. He didn't escape. He must have just been buried in the sand this whole time. There he is, right there. Yep, just hanging out. See, there's his little head right there.
That's so cool.
So it's funny because Dylan was running his fingers up and down the dirt trying to find it, and he could not find the lizard. But
I think I know why. Maybe it was because it was deeper down.
he must have really buried himself, because he's a smart lizard.
Because look, down here in the dirt, deep dirt.
Lizards, they like to sun themselves during the day, so it's starting to become evening, and there he is, just chilling on the rock. He seems really happy in there, just hanging out, getting warm. I just wanted to make sure that he had enough water, because I know they need fresh water all the time. So here we filled up a little shallow dish right here with water to make sure our crickets and our lizard have water just in case they need it. And yeah, he's just sunning himself on the rock. He seems perfectly happy, so that's really cool. So the kids are making a bridge for our lizard to come out. Oh, you're making a house?
Yep, this is going to be a thing so it can climb down. Something like that.
So we...
So if he was right here, he could just crawl right down and go around down there. That's a house.
Okay, so what we decided to do, instead of trying to catch the lizard in the bowl, because last time he hid on us, what we decided to do was to make him a little bridge. So we made him a little bridge with a paint stirrer so that he can climb right up the paint stirrer, out of the bowl, and down his little bridge.
I'm making this.
And Sienna's making him a little house for when he comes out. And we're going to put him in our front yard.
Okay, so let's get started.
So everyone's working hard, and then Bruno's sleeping.
Oh, you just passed you. Turn back.
So it looks like Bruno found a lizard, or he thinks he may smell one. You trying to find us a new lizard, buddy? We found out that Bruno actually knows the word lizard, because if I say it, he runs over to these logs where they like to hide.
You seem to like our bowl pretty well. But today, I think we're going to let you free, buddy. There he is by the shell with all the holes in it. So what we did was put this terrarium out where we want to release him.
Yeah.
And we put, let's see, it looks like a nice area with lots of plants, and we found crickets under there, so we know he has food. So what we did was put a vine in there, and we wet it down with some water, and he's going to hopefully go out of the enclosure here on this vine, and then boop, into the wild. And hopefully that he will actually climb out. Hopefully that works. We'll have to check back to see if he's still there. Hey guys, so it looks like our baby lizard actually made it out. So we're looking in the bushes, but I'm sure he's hiding. They're really good at hiding. That's how they stay safe. Can you see him? Yes, bye little lizard. Be free. Live a happy lizard life.